Right. So let me do that again. Okay, bring out my chat box. You guys can see my screen okay? Yes, you can. We are ready to rock and roll. Thank you, Adina. Okay, so it must be weird interacting with someone that said no, no, because Michelle's quite a, unique but common name, so it's okay. Right. So, as usual, I'm going to start here. And a lot of you know that I have a mentorship program and it is under the Identity Empowerment Institute. So, I'm going to be taking a module out of that today. And that module is dealing with empowerment. So, it's all about empowering yourself and taking control of your life. Okay. What am I wearing? What lipstick? Something from NARS. I don't know. I'll get you the name afterwards. Right. So as I said, we're going to be talking about empowering today. So the focus will be on empowering you to take control of your life, and we'll be looking at tools, confidence, and mindset in order to make decisions, set goals, and to stay motivated. Okay. So normally, if I was doing the entire module, this is what I would be covering. But today we're only covering part 4 because I've got 20 minutes, and that is staying power. But I will start, as usual, by giving a definition. So this module is to do with empowerment. So we're talking about what is empowerment and how does it play a part in taking control of your life. So really and truly is the process of gaining knowledge, skills, confidence, and authority to take control of your life and also to make more informed decisions. It really involves recognizing and embracing your strengths, your capabilities, and your rights while also advocating for yourself and for other people. So really and truly what it means is like giving yourself permission to be the captain of your own ship. It's about feeling confident and capable enough to steer your life in the direction that you want it to go in. It's almost like reminding yourself, you know what? Hey, you know what? I've got this. And remember this as well. Empowerment isn't only about you because when you feel empowered, it is contagious. And you will inspire others to step up and to step into their own power. So it's almost like having a ripple effect of positivity. Okay. So it's not just a trendy word, it is all about a way of living. Okay, so what I want you to do now, because you know what I enter action is drop a yes in the chat if you're ready to find out how you can feel empowered and what are the best ways to feel empowered. I need some yeses to come through in the chat. Yes, Wendy's ready, Jenny's ready, Morgan's ready, Adina, Marsha. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's rock and roll. So just for anyone on the call that doesn't know me, my name is Michelle Jenny. I am a coach and mentor. I'm also a wife and mother, a director, a speaker, everything. Everything's all there. And I run a organization called Michelle J Mentoring. And under that organization, we have the Identity Empowerment Institute. So you could choose to pay attention over the next 15 minutes. That is, of course, your choice. I do recommend, of course, that you pay attention. But if you do your best to minimize distractions and listen with an open mind. And if you are anything like me, you are going to want to have a pen and paper because you are going to want to take notes. Today, as I said, we're going to be looking at empowerment and we're going to be talking about staying motivated and building resilience. So give me a 1, sounded like a flight attendant. That must be my British Airways coming back. Give me a 1 in the chat if you're ready to hear about some strategies for staying motivated. Jenny, Marsha, Charlie, Wendy, Adina. Yeah, I used to work for British Airways, not cabin crew though. Morgan, everyone, Joan, Michelle, right? We are all ready. And give me a 2 in the chat now if you are ready to get some tips on how you can build resilience. Helen's ready to build resilience. Joan is ready. Morgan's ready. Marsha's ready. These twos are coming up fast. Charlie's ready. Jenny's ready. Okay, we are all ready to build some resilience. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right. So as I said, we're going to be talking about stay in power and specifically staying motivated and resilient. Now, motivation is the driving force behind goal directed behavior. It's what fuels your passions, it's what keeps you determined, and it gives you commitment to pursue your aspirations. Resilience, on the other hand, is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, because sometimes life be lifing and we get setbacks, but we have to be able to adapt to change and thrive in the face of adversity. It involves cultivating a mental toughness, having optimism, and problem solving skills. Are you feeling me? Is everyone feeling me so far? Are we pumped up? Are we ready to go for these strategies? Drop me a yes. Drop me a yes in the chat if we're pumped up and ready to go. Yes, Adina's ready. Marsha's ready. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm getting pumped. You know, I start to get hot when I get all the interaction. I start to get so that's how I'm feeling right now. Right. So the first thing we're going to talk about is setting clear goals. And this is something that we talk about all the time. We talk about that a lot on this channel because it's so important to have clear goals. Okay. So clear goals have to be defined. They're specific, they're measurable, and they're achievable, and they align with your values and your aspirations. Clear goals will provide you with direction and purpose, and they will motivate you to take action and to make progress. I recommend just writing your goals down, having them in front of you. I have my goal written, typed out, written up, and stuck in front of me on my office door, so I see it all the time. The next thing I'm going to say is find your why. Connect with your underlying motivations and values. And these will drive your goals. Understand why your goals are important to you and understand that they can provide you with a source of power and motivation and commitment. And there's a saying, they say, if your why doesn't make you cry, then that is not your why. If your why doesn't bring you to tears, if you sit there and you think about your why and you think, if I don't get this, and you don't start to cry or it doesn't make you emotional, your why isn't big enough. It's not big enough. It's simple. Okay. So your why has to make you cry. One day I will share my why with you and why I do what I do, but I get emotional and I can't do it in 20 minutes. So the next thing we're going to talk about is break goals into smaller tasks. So once you've set your clear goals, break them down into smaller, more manageable tasks. You know what? They say if you're going to eat an elephant, you have to eat it bite by bite, right? You can't just eat the whole elephant. And your goals are like that. Your goals are so big, they're an elephant. And you can't just digest it all the time. So break it into small, manageable tasks and then celebrate the small victories as you go along towards your bigger goal. Create a vision board. Create a vision board. I keep my vision board on my phone so I can see it. I have things written down and stuck all around my office as well. Okay, that helps you. Needed to hear that analogy of the elephant. So when you have your vision board, it helps you to visualize your goals and aspirations, and it just, have it filled with things like images, quotes, affirmations that inspire you and motivate you every day. So I have like a whole bunch of affirmations here next to me, and I have things like, I place no limits on the amount of money I can make. Creative energy surges through me. Successful and supportive people are attracted to me. I can achieve any result I want when I put my mind to it. And you know what? I just sit there and I sometimes when I'm feeling a bit down, I read my affirmations. I read my goals. I have an I am wall on the other side. I'll take a picture. I have an I am wall, and what I do with my I am wall is I have words that I have. So I have I am in big at the top, and then I have all these words. I am confident, I am winning, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm honorable, I am a specialist, I am an international speaker. I'm going to change that to award-winning international speaker. I have it all there. So when life is lifing, because life sometimes, right? And I'm feeling like I can't go on, boom, I got my I am wall right there that I will stand in front of and I will read. See, I'm getting all pumped up now. Right, and the last thing I'm gonna say here is seek inspiration. So surround yourself with sources of inspiration. So whether it's reading, whether it's reading motivational books or listening to inspiring podcasts or connecting with mentors and role models who inspire to reach, just have someone that you can seek inspiration from. So a lot of you here are in the rebuild community, and we all have Nikki that we look up to. So she is really inspirational, but we also have each other that we can build off and bounce off of. So absolutely, absolutely amazing having that community all around us. Now let's take a look at strategies for building resilience. And the first one I'm going to talk about is cultivate optimism. So practice reframing challenges as opportunities for growth and for learning. Okay. Develop coping skills. Oh, I forgot to press the button. Develop coping skills. So build a toolkit of coping strategies to manage stress and to manage anxiety. And this can include mindfulness meditation. I know a lot of us do meditation here. Deep breathing exercises. I like to do box breathing. And box breathing is when you breathe in for 4, hold for 4, release for 4. And it just helps to relax you and to calm you down. Of course, then build a support system, which we just spoke about, and having our community of ladies all around us. Um, that is an amazing support system. But you can also have other people. You can have other friends, other family, pastors, maybe a therapist. I often talk about the fact that I go see my therapist twice a month and I just have verbal diarrhea when I sit on her couch, just because she's a support system and she doesn't judge. She just listens to whatever I have to say and she just lets me talk. And I like to talk. So I really do need to have somebody that I have to pay to listen to me talk. Self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion, especially when you're struggling with something. Now, as people, we have a tendency that when we listen to other people, we sympathize with them, we empathize with them, we make them feel better. But when it comes to dealing with ourselves, Lord Jesus, no. Mm-mm. We put the most pressure on ourselves and we're cruel to ourselves, we're mean to ourselves. So let's just cut that out. Let's cut it out and practice self-compassion and learn from setbacks. Embrace failure as a natural part of learning. Okay. Now, when you're failing at something, when you're not doing well at something, don't take it as a failure. Don't take it as a loss. Take it as a lesson and a lesson to learn something from. Okay. Because when you're comfortable and everything's going well, it feels amazing. But what are you learning? You're not learning anything. You're just living in your comfort zone, right? So embrace challenges, embrace failure, and grow from it. I'm very much struggling with self-compassion. It's like I can't get it out of my head. Do you know what? Just keep working on it. Keep working on it, Morgan, and you'll be okay. It takes practice because we've been conditioned in such a way that we are cruel to ourselves. So you can't just go from being cruel to yourself to not being cruel and expect everything to just take your time. So I always end with some quotes. So this is a nice one for motivation that I found. It says motivation is what gets you started, but habit is what keeps you going. So form habits. Form habits in dealing with setbacks. Just keep your habits going. Okay. And resilience is not about avoiding adversity. It's about navigating through it with strength and with grace. I speak to myself kindly daily in the mirror. I've been giving myself motivational talks. Well done. That's where it starts. Do you know what? Before you know it, you're gonna have your own motivational calls because you would have walked through it. And because you walk through it, you'll then be in a position to help other people walk through it as well. So you are definitely on the right path. Right. So, oh, it's my 20 minutes is up. My 20 minutes is up. So I'm gonna say now, thank you so much. Please follow me. Thank you, Charlie. You're off to school. Have a great day. Please follow me on Instagram. There's a YouTube channel as well. Michelle J. Mentoring and Skool. So Skool is a new platform that I've just opened. I'm gonna drop the link. It's a free platform. And on there, we're going to be having, I'm going to be uploading videos on there. It's just a nice sisterhood bonding place to be, and it's all free. So everyone can join there. And of course, we are having the YouTube channel for the Rebuild Queens. So I'm going to drop the link in there for the Rebuild Queens. I'm also going to drop the link as well. Hold on, if I stop sharing my screen. Let me stop sharing my screen so that I can drop the links in there for you. So we have, it's called Skool, Skool. Let me get that link for you. 1 second. So it is a free platform to join. There you go. That is for Skool. And Adina, do you have the link for the YouTube to hand quickly? Let me see if I can find it. And let me drop the link. Let me see if I can find the link for the YouTube quickly for you. I can see here. Yeah, this is it. And this is the link for the YouTube for the Rebuild Queens. Okay. So, oh, thank you, Morgan. I've literally just launched it. So, you know, it's in the beginner phases, but it's going to be a really fun and safe community where we can talk about, and it's going to be ladies only. So if there's any men on the call, I'm not sure. But this particular community will be for ladies only. In future, there'll be another one for everyone, but I'm going to start with my ladies because, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, that is the Oh, I scroll. Yeah, I found it. So we've got the YouTube link there. So please follow the Rebuild Queen. So all of our videos are going to be on there. We've got quite a lot of videos, as you can imagine. So just give us time, but they're all going to be uploaded. YouTube only allows me to upload X amount per day. So, and everything has to be uploaded, edited, and put a description on. So it's going to take some time, but they're coming. They're all going to be on there. And of course, as I said, the Skool Community as well. And without further ado, it is that time of morning. Let's take our sprays, ladies. So we have been taking our Crave sprays every morning since January. Oh, thank you, Morgan. I'll approve you in a moment. So we have our Crave spray. So with Crave sprays, this helps you to cut your craving for carbs. It helps you to cut your appetite as well. So it automatically causes you to lose weight because you're not eating as much. Using this, I have been able to, my mummy tummy is gone. I can now look down without I just see boobs. I don't see my tummy sticking out anymore. So that is exciting. My back fat is gone as well. Adina's taking her Empowered. So Empowered is a natural B12. B12 gives you energy as well. Katia, which one was that, Katia? That's your Empowered as well? Yeah, so Katia has her Empowered. You can listen to me speak on the accent. Oh, thank you. Joan is taking her Empowered, and Adina has lost 1.5 stone in 12 weeks. I mean, come on now. Let's celebrate Adina for that, because you know, that's no small feat just by taking a spray. So you know, hats off to Adina. So 8 sprays under the tongue. Hold it for a few seconds. Swallow what's left. It goes straight into your bloodstream, and it is absolutely amazing. And this one tastes like caramel, so it's almost like having a dessert first thing in the morning. And to me, that is a win-win. Amazing. So any announcements to be made? I'm not sure if we're having our 11 a.m. call because I know Daniel has some appointments this morning. So I'm not quite sure, but check the chats if it's on. She will let you know. This weekend is the Alive Convention. So if you haven't got to if you're not in Atlanta, I'm not going to be in Atlanta, but if you're not in Atlanta, you can watch it on live stream as well. So yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of people in Atlanta this weekend. Jonah's lost a dress size. How did I miss that? Jeez, Jonah, whole dress size. That's amazing. So yeah, we've got the live stream. There won't be any trading call tonight because Nikki is in Atlanta. So as far as I know, there's no trading call tonight. If there is, check the chats and it will be in there. 30th of June, we've got Gary McSween coming to the UK. Gary McSween is a multiple seven-figure earner, top dog in NBU. And yes, who said Michelle? Did somebody say Michelle? Oh, okay, no. Top dog in NBU. And how about you? Yeah, he will be there as well, just telling us how. Oh, Wendy, you're not muted. Okay. Let me see. She might not even be there. Let me pull her up. There you go. Right. So he will be sharing different ways to make money, and in this time, this economy, we can't be relying on one source of income. Okay, so any way to make extra money to me is always a good game. And I think that is it for announcements. Have I missed anything? 6th of July, we have the Ascot. But It's an Ascot get together, but it's not an Ascot because I got really excited. I was like, Ascot is just down where from where I used to live, and you guys wait till I leave to come to Ascot, and I'm like, what? But it's a networking brunch. It's a networking brunch. So look out in the chat if you are in the Rebuild community. It's ladies only again for this networking brunch. So if you're in the Rebuild community, look out in there for when tickets are available. It's going to be a small and intimate get together. I believe there's only 30 to 40 places available. So if you want to go, as soon as you see that link drop, jump on it. Jump on it quick, because there won't be no time to dilly-dally and think about if you want to go or not. And with that being said, I think that's everything. I look forward to seeing you ladies tomorrow on the call. I'm just going to drop the links in there again for anyone that missed them and that might want them. So we've got the YouTube link there. And of course, we have the Skool link as well. So jump on board and we'll see you over there. Have an amazing day. And it's been great speaking to you as usual. Love you guys loads. Speak soon. Take care. Bye. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Adina. Oh, Morgan, there'll be others. Don't worry. Thank you, Wendy. Thanks for coming on. Have a great day.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you, Joan.
Thank you
Joan,
so
I'm
much
gonna
for
call
the energy. Have a great
Thank
day.
you, Katia. Thank you, you too. Thank you. Thanks, Jenny. Bye. Bye, everyone.